G'day and welcome to Lace8. Today we're looking at fans that are based off a 6-pin edge. So to put in these 6 pins, we're using our dot. Putting in our 6 pins. Now we've got the 6 by 6. We need to put the curve on. There are 2 ways of doing this. One is to use curved gimp. Put it between. Turn the snap to grid off and then just drag it to the height that you like. Be aware that if you don't keep that line straight, you end up with it being crooked. But always keep in mind where that line is. That's one way. Then click right mouse click, convert to dots. And you need to know the correct number of dots. In this case, being 6 by 6, you need 10 dots. Done. The alternative method would be to have done exactly the same thing in the sense of having the 6 dots. Using the fan shaper, right mouse click, item select, delete the dot if you keep selecting that. You know you've got the bar done when you've got the 2 handles here and the multiple handle in the middle. That is to allow you to ease it out or in again. Now we're going to convert this to dots. So right mouse click, convert to dots. Again, we need 10. Now as you can see, they're almost identical. The only difference is how I got there. Getting rid of that one for now, moving this one across to the side. And now I'm going to put in 6 more dots. Put in the fan shape. Item select. Right mouse click. Convert to dots. Now that we've virtually got the same thing, the difference this time is going to be, this is going to be a fir tree fan or a fishbone fan. You'll recognize it when I start to put all the dots in. But in the meantime, I'm just going to put a straight gimp in. These 2 I'm putting in now are markers only to give me a guideline. So down there. And that's why you'll find they've gone deliberately outside the size of the fan, so that I know that those 2 need to be deleted before I go much further. Now I need to put in a dot at the center there, and that's going to be my pivot point. And let's put in some of our lines now. I'll just change my line colors. But you can see what we're doing. Let's see. How about bright blue? Now the first 2 lines are going to be quite easy. They're your center 2. Your next line is going to be easy. The remaining 2 lines or 2 pivot points need to come into this orange line here. So let's see. There to there. Looking good. How's that? If you like the look of that, we now remove these lines. In this case, I'll remove those 2 as well. That's better. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy that and reverse it. So we do group select, like that, because that's the area I want to select. Right mouse click, transform, and this time I want to flip it. And I want to leave it vertical because that gives me above below. I'll leave it on top so I can shift it, and I want to leave the original there. Click OK. Now while it's still all highlighted like this, drag and drop Now you'll know you're in the right spot when you'll notice that the dots that overlap each other have got that outline blue instead of the solid blue. If that's it, click off and there you've got it.